Dude, you're gonna break my fucking arm. Jesus Christ, man. All I said is all you gotta do is bend down to get it.
Okay, now that's not all you said.
That's exactly what I said.
You've been told not to be inside the building.
It is a public lobby. I am gathering content for a story. There is a poster 7. Says I can record in there. Would you like to walk in and look at it with me?
What law am I breaking?
Go anywhere.
What law am I breaking?
Sir, don't return back.
What law am I breaking?
Don't return back to the
I'll go there
facility
right now
until
then.
closed.
There's nothing you can do
Okay,
to
if you
stop me.
want to.
Welcome back to CT3, where we highlight 3 clips and I'll recap with a few educational pointers to ensure your rights aren't violated on your next encounter with a cop. If you're not already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you won't miss the next episode. Also, the link to these awesome channels are in the description. So if you're looking for updates or just want to show them love, don't hesitate to check out their channels. Go ahead and gently smash that like button so this video will spread and help put an end to police misconduct, and also helps educate the uneducated. Let's get right into it.
I'm out here at FedEx Shipping Center in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Going to see if they respect their right to record out here in public. What?
Say good morning.
Yep.
Can I help you guys with something?
Do we ask for help?
No, I just while you
All right,
videotaping.
then go back to work.
No, it's a private property.
It's private property where?
FedEx.
Yeah?
I need to know why you're here.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You ain't my daddy. I don't talk to you. You're a stranger.
Okay.
My dad told me not to talk to strangers.
Okay. I was curious why you have cameras.
What do you usually do with cameras?
You film.
Yeah? Film, yeah?
Okay, what are you filming?
Okay. Huh?
What are you filming?
You right now.
Okay. May I ask why?
You can ask.
Okay.
I mean, I gotta tell you. Go back to work.
I am. Thank you.
Yep. Can't hear you.
What's going on? We got a report. Y'all got into a little verbal altercation with somebody here.
Nope.
Said they asked you to leave. You told me had exchanged some words with them.
Sure. We got a couple of cameras.
Well, I see that.
Yeah, then it should be self-explanatory.
Okay, so you don't want to explain to me what you're doing out here on their property?
No need.
Okay. Well, let me get with the guy that called, and if you're on their property and they want you to leave, you gotta leave.
First, they gotta prove that it's their property.
Okay, so we're gonna go that route. I got you. Okay.
So we already know.
Okay. You lift that tailgate so I can get that tag moving?
You been down there and get it, Hoss. I'm not doing your job for you.
Okay, well I need you to get off that tailgate for me.
How about
then.
no? How
Okay,
about
look.
you kiss my How about that?
Okay. Stand up, put your arms behind your back for me.
For what?
Because you're delaying me from doing my job.
Delaying? How you can bend down to see
I'm
that
asking you to
tag.
step off the
You
tailgate
bend
so I
down
can
to
get the
see the
tag.
tag. I ain't got to do nothing. You're not my daddy.
Okay, sir. I'm asking you
Listen,
nicely.
you can ask
Next time
all
I'm
you
gonna
want.
tell you that I'm gonna
Tell
make
me
you.
what? Did I got to move off my truck?
Yes, sir. I'm trying
I
to get
got to
the
move
tag.
off my truck.
I need you to
This
lift
is
up
my
the tailgate
property.
for me.
You can bend down there to get it. It's been done many times.
Okay.
Many
Like I said,
times.
step off the tailgate so I can get that tag.
Or what?
All right, come on.
Or what?
Come on.
What
Get up.
the f are you doing, man? Ow! You don't have to do all that.
Not holding it.
How am I destructing your? All you got to do is bend down to get it. You're gonna ask me to get off my truck.
3 times.
To get off my truck.
Yep, give me
How's that gonna fly? You got to use 2, boss. Hey, boss. You got to use 2.
Whoa.
Dude, you're gonna break my arm. Jesus Christ, man. All I said is all you got to do is bend down to get it.
Okay, now that's not all you said.
That's exactly what I said.
Okay.
It's on camera.
Oh, it is on camera.
You got 4 of them right there. Ow! God! Ow! What the? He's got this right one so damn tight, dude. I can't. Oh my God! What are you doing, man? Loosen that right one up. I can't feel my fingers,
Walk with me.
dude. Are you serious? God damn.
So what's going on?
It's not moving, dude.
Nothing.
We're on a state
All you had
property
to do is
filming.
bend down, just like
Yeah,
everybody
that's all
else
we're
does.
doing.
Okay.
He,
I don't.
Freaking
I don't
killing
think
me,
he
dude.
realizes where the property lines
Ow!
are.
What the f are you doing? Ow! I can't. My damn, my wrist is about to. Dude, I'm telling you, man.
I got a
What are
map
you
that shows
doing?
the property lines,
Ow!
Okay.
and the property line is about where that stop sign is.
Ow! Would you freaking stop? God dang it! Ow, mother. Oh, I can't.
And it's, most people call it the easement, but it's not. It's state property. Then we may take civil action
Do you have any ID on you?
and sue the city.
Now you can do what I say first.
Yep.
That's how the law works, son.
Which one?
Illegally detained.
You want to do all that?
For nothing.
Do you have any ID on you?
No. And we don't have to ID unless we have done something wrong in North Carolina.
I mean, we're here. We have a right to get your information.
You have to, what do you need it for?
Just so that we may contact you, that's it.
But
nothing, you
that's
know.
not the law. The law is you have to suspect us of a crime or we've been arrested.
I have people's ID when they're not doing any crime.
I know, but I'm serious. You don't really know that you don't have to ID in North Carolina?
Yes, unless you get pulled over.
All right.
Okay.
How's it going?
All right. So what's going on?
We're just out here filming First Amendment audit to prove our right, to see if the city will protect our right to film in public.
Okay.
And this is state property where we're standing.
Yeah.
And that's all we're doing.
Okay.
The officer.
Yeah, I was going to ask you what happened with that situation. I
got it on video.
Uh-huh.
That's with me was sitting on the trunk
Tailgate.
and on the tailgate, and the officer didn't want to bend down to get the tag, so he told him to get off of the trunk so that he could raise it to see the tag without having to bend over, and that's all that happened. And what's your name?
I appreciate that. Corporal Ellis. Let me contact my boss.
All right.
I just got detained. I was just in handcuffs, guys. I was just in handcuffs. They just took me out of handcuffs. That guy right there, that guy getting in there, I forgot his name, but I'll get it. That's a freaking tyrant right there. Hang on. Hang on. I need everybody's name here. I need everybody's name.
My name is Middlebrooks.
Middlebrooks?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the rest of them? I need everybody's name.
The supervisor's on their way with that. I got to go to this next call, sir.
All right. I need your name before you leave.
Deputy Hernandez, 9461.
Hernandez, 9461. You a tyrant, Hernandez. Straight up tyrant. You're going to be exposed. Good luck keeping your job.
You want to talk to my LT?
I really do.
The only time he's going to talk to y'all, I'll turn off the cameras.
No, I can't do that.
Okay.
It's got to be on, dude. It's got to be a record of it.
Well, that's the only time he's going to talk to you.
I get that, but I'll call in. Listen, all I want to do is complain.
I got you.
Right? All right. So,
See, he wants to tell you some things, but he can't.
exactly. He wants to tell me, hey, man, sorry about that. You know, I'll deal with it. He don't want to admit that his officer done wrong.
That's what he does want to admit, but
No, I'm saying not on camera, yeah.
So, what happened in this video is a blatant misuse of police authority. Demanding ID without a lawful reason in North Carolina is not just wrong, it's a clear violation of your rights. And tightening those handcuffs so much they cut off circulation, that's excessive force and it's completely illegal. The Fourth Amendment protects us from this kind of abuse, and every officer should know that. This is about your rights. Your right to film, your right to remain silent, and your right to stand on public property without being harassed by officers who overstep their authority. If they try to intimidate you, don't back down. Ask them, what crime do you suspect me of? Demand their badge number and make sure you get it on camera. Your phone is not just a device, it's your protection against abuse. We need more people like this citizen, brave, aware, and standing up to intimidation. If officers don't respect your rights, they are failing in their duty. Keep those cameras rolling, stay informed, and always make your voice heard. Stand strong, be smart, and never let anyone take your freedom away. Let's continue.
Hey, sir, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you? Can I get your name and badge number?
Officer Hidskin, my badge number is 5450.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, so
It's my understanding that you've been told not to be inside the building.
It is a public lobby. I am
understand
gathering
that.
content for a story. There is a poster 7 says I can record in there. Would you like to walk in and look at it with me?
No. There's no debate about that. That's not what I'm asking.
Okay.
I'm asking you, were you told by officers that you were not allowed to
Officers?
be?
No.
It's my understanding.
A guy named Larry.
Mm-hmm. Who's Larry?
I guess he's a postmaster.
Okay.
Which he is wrong, and I am here to buy a stamp on my purchase and record everything.
I'm not disputing that.
Right.
But
I agree.
It's my understanding that police have informed you that you are
No.
not allowed to be inside of this
No,
building.
you are wrong.
Okay.
There was another auditor that does what would I do that told me he was detained from this location and trespassed.
Okay.
So,
So what's your name?
my name is Dustin.
Dustin?
Yep.
Okay. Who is
I will only give you my first name because of my rights.
Well, actually, you do have to tell me who you are. So.
I only got to give you my first name. And legally, I don't have to give you even that.
Actually, you do, but okay. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to wait till my partner gets here so we can get this all straight.
I'm going to walk to the side of the building and just keep recording.
I want you to stay right here, okay?
Am I being detained?
You are being detained.
Okay.
What is your first name?
Dustin, that's all I'm giving you.
Okay, Dustin, what's your date of birth?
I'm not giving you that.
Okay. Well, we'll get to the bottom of it.
That you will.
So were you here the other day?
I was not.
You were not here?
Nope.
Okay. So what is the purpose of all this right now?
Just, public knowledge. Just public knowledge.
For fun?
Public knowledge.
Okay.
And can I get a supervisor as well?
Yeah, we'll get one for you.
Thank you. And do you guys have an agreement with the post office to do, in certain post offices have to have agreements with police departments for them to even do, trespass from any post office?
They can trespass whoever they want from here.
They can't. Unless I've committed a crime, they can't.
Well, the other gentleman, again, I wasn't here the other day. It's my understanding. You may have or may not have been here when that happened, so we'll get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
But, what was going on at that day, I'm not going to explain to you because allegedly that's not you. But
right.
They don't want you here.
They can unless I'm committing a crime. I'm here.
We'll figure it out.
We will.
So.
And this is car number 34 pulling up here at Forest Park Post Office.
Well, I'm going to go inside. His first name's Dustin. He won't give us any more information. I'm just going to see. Is this the same guy that was here before?
Pretty sure.
No, I'm not.
He's
no.
alleging he's not, so I don't.
I know the other guy, and that's why I came to tread waters today.
Okay.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Officer Hoff. It's right here.
Badge
4660.
What if I can't read? That's why when a citizen asks you, you should just tell you.
You're filming me, so it's right
there. I am filming you.
Okay.
Can I get a supervisor?
You, sir. Supervisor for what?
I want a supervisor as well on scene.
Absolutely.
Thank you. So they also do passports here. No parking, fire lane. But yeah, they're on a call. We'll let this one slide. No, I know the gentleman you guys trespassed the other day.
Okay.
And that's why I came to tread waters today.
Okay. Well, you just said you're treading water. Why?
Because it's legal. It's legal.
Okay. Well, it's not legal when you film things when people have their personal information.
I have not even been in there yet.
Well, I don't know that. That's what the other officers here to figure
That's
out.
fine.
Right?
That's fine. And I can still.
Were you here the other day with that other guy?
I was not here.
Okay.
Well,
with that said, let me finish.
Okay.
With that said, he was filming.
Yeah.
When people had their checkbook out and their credit cards.
But that's still legal.
So
That's still legal.
It is not.
It is.
They have the management right to say that you're not allowed here.
There is no expectation to privacy in public areas.
Okay, at the post office, which is federally correct.
Yes, public.
Okay, public, but it's federal, but they have their laws and they have their rights.
Yes.
They have their rights to protect their customers.
Yes. Well, that's their protection they should do. As long as I'm in there.
Like it if I came behind you and was filming your credit card number?
It's your right.
No, it's not.
It's your right
you
to
have
film.
Expectation of privacy.
You do not in public.
Yes, you do.
So Hoff just said nobody has privacy in public.
Expectation of your own privacy with your own stuff.
You don't.
Yes, you do, sir.
You don't.
Well,
so am I being detained still?
Did that officer say stay right here?
He told me I was detained.
Okay, well, you're not detained. You're being stopped and furred.
Okay, so I'm going to walk to the side of the building,
No,
and you know where I'm at.
He comes back,
Okay, and then we'll figure out.
Then I'm detained. If I'm not detained, I'm free to walk.
You're detained right now. Because
Okay.
we're figuring out what's going on.
Okay. Is that the supervisor right there?
I can't see. No, it's not.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over here and get the car information.
Okay, it's car 10.
Car 10. So we got 3 cops here currently from Forest Park. I am being detained. We'll see how it goes. Hi there, how's your day going?
Officer Hagman, he said he's here just to stir the pot.
Can I get your name and badge number?
You can have my name, Officer Hagman.
Yes.
Yeah, it's different.
Can I get your name and badge number?
You can have my name, Officer Hagman.
Badge number?
You don't need it.
Okay.
So, my understanding is you're not allowed to film.
Oh, I actually talked to Larry. He says I can. I told him I had business.
I've got the printout from the Postmaster General that says you can't.
And that's a lie. I can record. There's a poster 7 in there that says lobbies and foyers and everything.
No, because that's where they're conducting business.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It does.
There's no explanation to privacy in public.
It does.
It
Yeah,
doesn't.
no, that's not true.
But I am going to go in there and film.
Privately owned.
Well, if you do go in there and film, then you probably will be arrested. I'm just giving you a heads
Well,
up.
then you might as well just stay here because I'm about to go do my transaction now and film it at the same time.
Okay.
Because Larry told me to go in there and do my transaction.
Okay. I think we're talking about 2 different scenarios. Okay. If you want to film your own...
I'm going to film the whole time while in the lobby.
Okay. Slow down for a second. If you're going to film your own transaction and you're going to go in, you're going to do your business and you're going to leave, okay?
Well, I'm not going to leave right
one.
away. I'm going to stay around and
Okay.
do some more filming. But
filming
inside there,
other people inside of there that are conducting business,
it's legal.
It isn't.
It is.
Okay. All right. Well, there was a way to figure that out.
Okay.
You are allowed in there
Yeah.
to film. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you are causing disturbance to others, then it does become disorderly conduct, all that stuff. So that
Yep.
we can.
But if I don't say a word to anyone, I'm just filming. I go do a transaction.
Yeah.
It's all legal.
Yeah. You can do that if that's what you want to do.
Okay.
All right, everyone, listen up. What we just saw in this video is a blatant abuse of power by law enforcement. They're trying to strip away a citizen's rights right in front of our eyes. The First Amendment grants every single one of us the right to record in public spaces like this post office lobby. No exceptions, no debate. This is our constitutional right. But these officers come in aggressively, bending the law to fit their own agenda. They think they can silence anyone who holds them accountable. That is unacceptable, outrageous, and downright shameful. And then they pull their next trick, demanding the citizen's ID, full name, and date of birth. For what reason? Let's be clear. The Fourth Amendment protects you from being forced to hand over personal information unless there is reasonable suspicion that you've committed a crime. No crime, no suspicion, then no ID. These officers are trying to fabricate a reason to detain this person without any valid cause. This isn't just ignorance. It's an abuse of power and a direct violation of rights. It's a slap in the face to every American who values justice. So, what should you do if you're ever in a situation like this? Stand your ground. Demand a supervisor. Make it clear that you will not back down. Stay calm, stay smart, and know your rights, because it's obvious these officers don't. Huge respect to this citizen for turning the tables and refusing to be intimidated. This is what real courage looks like. Standing up, speaking out, and reminding every officer that we are not their subjects. We are the people they serve. Keep that fire burning, and let's make sure they know who's really in charge. Let's continue.
Sorry?
What are you doing?
With my camera?
Yeah.
Curling.
You're what?
Curling.
Curling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else does one person do with cameras?
What are you doing a video for?
It's just
Why
an
are you taking a
independent
video of
story.
me?
Who are you?
Worker.
All right. Go back to
Myself.
work then.
Yeah, but that's illegal, right?
What's illegal?
I didn't give you consent to take a video of me.
I bet you can't cite me the law that says I can't.
What are you doing? You just hear people off? Like, I don't care about that, but you're zooming in on me and stuff. Like,
No worries, man. Nothing you got to be worried about. It's probably better off you don't know anyway.
that's interesting.
I'm just taking some pictures.
Okay, so can you tell me what you're taking pictures of?
Anything my eyes can see, dear.
Okay, so we've had some complaints from the correctional facility that you're taking some pictures of the building.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a concern for us.
Sure.
As well as a concern for anybody that's inside that building.
Of course.
It's a safety concern, right? So that's why we're trying to understand what you're doing that for.
Okay.
Okay, because that's not your right to to do that.
I'm sorry?
That's not your right to do that.
It's not my right to photograph in public?
No, not a government building like that that's actually holding inmates, because their safety is at risk and their privacy is at risk. That's why you're not allowed on the property, and that's why there's several things around the perimeter saying you're not allowed to be on the property.
Of course.
Anything else for sure, but not something like that. It's
So
quite,
what, if I may,
yes.
what you're telling me then is that there's some sort of
Is
law.
there a reason that you
if
have
I,
your face covered right now?
if I may finish,
Pardon me?
if I may finish,
No,
if I can talk now, is that okay with you?
Yes, I don't understand why you're filming me. You're welcome.
You don't need to understand.
Okay.
So what I was saying is that, are you trying to tell me that there's some sort of law or something that would prohibit me legally from taking photographs or video of the correctional facility?
So what I'm saying is, people's privacy is being breached when you are taking photographs of them in the building, because it's a safety concern. Do you understand that? So if somebody sees somebody or finds out where they are,
Sure.
it could put their safety at risk.
So it's not a law that I'm breaking
why-
or anything like that?
So basically, there's signs up that you're not to trespass on the property.
And I wasn't.
All right, and you're outside filming, so we don't really understand why you would be doing something like that unless you're using it for something.
Okay.
So you're putting people's safety at risk, so that's why we asked you not to do it.
Okay.
And that's why the correctional officers came out and asked you
Sure.
not to do it.
If I may again, because a few minutes ago you said that it wasn't my right to do that.
Yeah, because you're breaching people's privacy and you're putting their safety at risk, so that's a concern for us.
So, but
There's a
it's not a
reason
law that I'm breaking,
So
though,
there's
correct?
a reason when people are transported and things like that, you know, their identity is secure, so their safety is not at risk, right?
Sure.
So it's a government building.
Yeah.
They've asked you to leave. They've asked you not to film and asked you not to take pictures. You've given them no reason why.
I've told them I gave them a reason, ma'am. Ma'am, I gave them a reason.
Okay, and what was your reason?
I told them that I'm an independent journalist doing a story.
Okay, so why would you not just go to management? And why would you not ask them to maybe potentially do an interview or something like that, so you can actually speak to management?
Because that's not what I needed, ma'am.
Okay, so you needed to take pictures of the inmates in the building, or were you taking pictures of the building?
I'd rather not answer any more questions.
Well, that's a concern for us.
Okay. Am I
right?
being detained?
So were you actually taking pictures?
Am I being detained?
You're not being detained.
You have yourself
But
a grand
I am
day,
asking
okay,
you
ma'am?
not to return
Take care of
back to the
yourself.
facility.
I'll go back to the facility anytime I like. I'll go back there right now. You're not going to tell me what to do until I break the law. Do you understand?
Don't point your stick at me.
I'm not done talking.
Photographs of
I'm
the
not
inmates in the
speaking.
facility anymore.
I'm
It's a
not done
government
speaking.
building,
And I will
and you're
do that
breaching
whenever I feel.
You're breaching their privacy.
And that's not a law I'm breaking, am I?
You are actually breaching their
What
privacy
law?
to take photos of them inside of
What
their
law
building
am
where
I
they
breaking?
Can't go anywhere.
What law am I breaking?
Sir, don't return back. All
What
right?
law am I breaking?
Don't return back to the
I'll go there
facility
right
and take
now, ma'am.
photos.
There's nothing you can do
Okay,
to
if you
stop
want
me
to
from
do
going
that,
there.
If you want to do that, that's fine. I'll contact my sergeant, have him come down here. We'll have a talk.
That's wonderful. I'll meet your sergeant at the prison. Take care. Might be Sergeant Sargerton behind him.
Hey guys.
Howdy.
I'm not with them. I'm just very interested. That's okay.
Just as another concerned citizen, or good citizen, if you will.
Yeah, there's no issue with you filming here.
That's what I tried to
into the
inform her of.
Facility. We're just they obviously don't want you stepping onto the ground.
Of course.
They've informed us that if you do step onto the property, then they do want us to arrest you.
I would expect nothing less.
So you're free to stand here and film
Thank
if you want. But
Wonderful.
we just don't want you going onto the property,
Not
okay?
a problem at all. And if you want to help her understand what my rights are and what I am allowed to do, because she told me it
May
wasn't
I
my
ask-
right to do
may
that.
I ask why you're
If I can finish. She told me it wasn't my right to do this and that I wasn't allowed to go back, both of which are untrue.
So basically, they're voicing the same concern, safety of the inmates.
But again, you told me I wasn't allowed to. That's not fault.
To take pictures of people when they're in a secure facility because it breaches their safety.
Is that a law, ma'am?
Do you want to put people's safety at risk?
I said, is that breaking a law?
Are you trying to put people's
That's not what I said. I'd rather you didn't put stuff in my mouth.
correctional staff is concerned about you having a covered face.
Yeah, it's cold.
And about the security of the inmates
Sure.
and their identity being secure.
I've asked you a few times if that's illegal and you haven't answered me yet. It's just a yes or no question. So it's not illegal then? So it'd probably be better for you not to tell me I'm not allowed to do it
I
then.
asked you not to do
Well,
it.
you
because it's
told
a
me
concern.
I wasn't allowed to.
Okay, so anyhow, as we said, you step on the property.
Of course.
We have stories to press.
And of course, that's
Can I ask
should
why
be
you're
obvious. I'd rather not say.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Wonderful.
Just wondering.
Thank you both.
Okay.
You have a grand day, ma'am.
In this video, we've got officers trying to tell you it's illegal to film a government building from a public spot. Let me set the record straight, that is absolutely false. The First Amendment protects your right to record anything visible from public property. The talk about safety concerns and privacy is just a scare tactic. There is no law against filming in public, period. When they start throwing around words like illegal with no real legal backing, don't be fooled. They're counting on you not knowing your rights. Always ask them directly, what law am I breaking? Remember, they can lie to you legally, but if you lie to them, it could mean charges, fines, or worse. So stay calm, stay smart, and keep pressing for answers. If they try to intimidate you or push you away, stand your ground. Keep that camera rolling, keep questioning their authority, and make sure they know you are fully aware of your rights. You're not just allowed to film, you have every right to do so. Don't let them bully you into silence. Stay vigilant, stay strong, and never stop recording. But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the links in the description to go check out their channels and show them some love. And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you won't miss the next episode. If you made it this far, thank you so much. You're the real CT3 fam. And without you, there's no CT3. Remember, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. And until next time, peace.